Hey, my pumpkins, I miss you guys so much. I know you all miss me too, so we're gonna get into this chicken stir fry that we decided to make tonight. I used 2 cups of rice, added it into 4 cups of broth. I never use water when I'm cooking rice. Give it a good stir, bring it to a simmer, and remember you're gonna let that cook for 20 minutes. Once your rice is cooked, go ahead and add the butter. You gotta add butter to give it some more flavor. And these are my chicken breasts that I'm gonna use for my stir fry. And these are the seasonings that I decided to use today. Make sure you get your chicken well incorporated in those delicious flavors. And then add that chicken to your grease. You're gonna let it cook on both sides, and this is the final product. And I just had to cut into that chicken so you can see how tender and juicy it was. And then I cut everything up in bite-sized pieces for that stir fry. And next I'm gonna start working on my shrimp. I'm gonna do a separate batch for myself because one of my daughters has a shellfish allergy and I wanted a shrimp vegetable stir fry for myself. And I decided to use the same seasonings that I used for the chicken. And I'm just getting those little shrimp seasoned up. And you just add everything and get everything stirred very well. Make sure those seasonings are well incorporated. And give it a final stir. You want all of those flavors. All right, and then we're going to be going back to our chicken. And we're getting ready to add it to that hot grease. Go ahead and add that chicken in, give it a good stir. And we're going to start adding in our frozen stir-fry vegetables. Yes, I said frozen. I've been working all day. I didn't feel like coming home cutting up vegetables. So yes, I cheated. Frozen stir-fry vegetables, and I used 2 bags. And that's my stir-fry sauce that I always use when I make stir-fry. Add however much you want to use. I never measure anything. I just eyeball everything. Bring it to a simmer. And this is the final result. Make sure you add it to a plate with your rice. And now we're going to start on the batch for me, Mama, who wanted the shrimp vegetable stir fry. That's our last frozen bag of stir fry vegetables. And I'm adding in that stir fry sauce. And I'm going to cook that down, and then we're going to incorporate in those shrimp, those well-seasoned shrimp. Bring it to a simmer. Make sure everything is cooked thoroughly, and that's my plate with a little rice. Thank you guys for tuning in.